The Southern Tier Regional Economic Development Council recently reported that New York State had invested $270 million in the Southern Tier over the past 5 years, and that investment leveraged $1.8 billion in private investment in the Southern Tier. And of course, one of the ways to measure the success or potential success is to look at jobs. They also reported that more than 900, nearly 1,000 jobs were retained in the region, while 462 new jobs were created, along with 354 construction jobs. It's clear that these investments are producing very important changes in our regions, impacts that are positive. And they're also causing a change in the appearance, the content, and the vitality of the Southern Tier. So it's important for us to take a look at this. My name is John Frazier. I'm a SUNY Distinguished Professor at Binghamton University. I'm also Director of the GIS Remote Sensing Core Facility on the campus. And along with Kevin Hurd, the Associate Director in Geography faculty and graduate students, we've been working with President Stenger to come up with a method for documenting and monitoring these changes based on the investments made and where these new activities are occurring. The facility will be putting together an automated mapping application that will portray and analyze the changes at various sites and their surrounding areas. We'll be employing a simple application, easy to use, user-friendly, that's called Story Map. And Story Map will literally tell the story of where these investments are occurring, and also will add some other dimensions. For now, we're going to be looking at a single county in the Southern Tier, and that will be Broome County, the home of Binghamton University. We will be using a series of images, air photos, remote sensing, maps, charts, and videos, along with a geographic technique called spatial viewing and geonarratives. With all these inputs, we also will add material that's complementary, and those are interviews with President Stenger and others who are involved in the economic development process in the region. Our goal is straightforward. We want to create a visual record of the progress and the changes that are occurring over time. We want to display some of the new and changing connections between areas within the region and outside of the region, and we want to look at the impacts of the state and private investments that are explained directly by those who are involved in the economic development. So we welcome your comments and suggestions, but meanwhile, please view our preliminary story.